50 Larry Bird plays that will break the internet today. Let's break the internet. Okay, reactors, welcome back to the channel, the Nuclear Reactor, the reaction channel where all the reactions go nuclear. Before we get into this video though, if you are a sports fan, go over to my sports channel, Ring Culture, link in the description. But back over here playing a Nuclear Reactor, y'all know I believe every action deserves a reaction. And over here, we are very reactionary. Make sure y'all like and comment down below. That's how y'all push me into the algorithm. And then I'll go get them. When my content hit them and fit them and sit with them, subscribe and hit the bell notification so y'all can be notified for every time I upload. And I upload a lot. Share my videos. Hype my channel. This is your one-stop shop for all different kind of reactions. So look around and check out the playlist. Today we're going to be getting into a video by Hecko. Y'all need to go to Hecko and check out his channel. He puts together masterpiece compilations. But today we're going to be looking at 50 plays of Larry Bird that will break the internet today. And I feel like breaking something, so we might as well break the internet. Let's go.
So Larry Bird came over there and looked at our bench, and he said, three-pointer from right over here.
Bird was such a savage.
Everybody looked down at the floor. They hit the three.
Oh, can you believe that?
Larry Bird is one of the biggest trash talkers ever.
But Larry Bird was cold.
He backed it up,
I don't
too.
think nobody ever could get out with him.
And Larry said, I'm going to get it right.
Y'all heard me say this in another one of my videos. I've never heard better trash talkers than Larry Bird and Michael Jordan. I mean, they were just the best trash talkers I ever heard. They used to say stuff that was so insane, but they would always back it up, though. And also, I forgot to say, do any of y'all know what belt this is? I wore this in my last Michael Jordan video too. Let me know if y'all know what belt this is, because if you know, you know.
Larry, terrified.
The Bird was cold. I don't think nobody ever could get out with him.
And Larry said, I'm going to get it right here, Ed, and I'm going to shoot it in your face.
Larry terrified coaches at the end that you could have everything covered, but he could find a way to get
Look
open.
at this.
So coaches were always
He faked that dude out his
don't let
soul.
him catch it.
And I'm looking at this guy like, he's nuts, you know? So we playing him in the last play. He says to James Worthy, he said, you guys don't have to worry about it. I'm going to go right over that corner. He said, they're going to set a screen for me. We're taking the ball out. He said, I'm going to curl right over. And he's telling us to play. He's telling us to play before they even take it out. He said, I'm going to go right over to that corner, and I'm going to catch it, and I'm going to shoot it, and I'm going to tie the game or win the game, whatever the case may be. Take the ball out, man curl right to the corner, caught the shot, shot a three, game over.
That's just savage, bro.
The boys, but they're starting to loosen up again.
Oh, Bird with a great ball fake.
How do you fake somebody off balance and still hit the shot? But he had no shooting rhythm.
And Larry said, I'm going to get it right here, Ed, and I'm going to shoot it in your face.
Bird has the basketball. Look out.
On two people.
2 seconds on the clock.
On two people.
Timeout used by...
He hit it and looked at me and he was like, damn, I didn't mean to leave nothing on the clock.
They lead by 4 with 12 seconds. Bird, three-pointer, count it! Larry Bird comes back with a clutch play.
Look at this.
What a shot by Larry Bird.
He just shot a
Looking at
forward-leaning
Bird.
three-point.
Forcing the defense to either double or he's going to go one-on-one.
Great
Oh,
pass.
my goodness.
Can't double team Larry Bird, but he should be double teamed.
Remarkable.
You gotta pick your poison.
Looking to just isolate Bird. Oh, my goodness. How did he do that?
Free throw shooting situation here. They're going to get Bird. Oh, and it's good. Great move by Bird. Quick first step.
Danny dumps it.
Ooh.
Oh, tip pass, Bird to Maxwell. Save that one, guys. And away with 12. Celtics have got 3 seconds.
What a cross.
Bird, a runner.
Yo, this dude did a runner three-pointer.
Celtics have got 3 seconds. 2. Bird, a runner. It's good! Yes, indeed. Larry Bird hits a three-pointer at the buzzer. Bird has got 15 in the first quarter. And the
Ridiculous.
The best defensive unit out there for him.
Ew.
The pass to the legs of Sigma. Put that in the can.
Yo, Bird don't have eyes behind his. Bird doesn't have eyes behind his head in the back of his head. His head is one big eye. He sees everything.
Bird along the base.
Ew.
They moved Mitchell right out of the way.
What a
picked
beast,
that
man.
right up. Got it to Maxwell. He was all.
Dennis Johnson, 10 seconds the clock. You watch it count down. Blazers up by a point.
Now, Bird can't beat you right there. You got to keep him under control. They
Ew.
don't.
And the Blazers have timeout with 3 seconds remaining. As Bird goes to 47 points.
This is on Dennis Johnson. There's Sampson and Wall. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Bird wants a 3 out of it, and he gets it.
He ran to the three-point line. He was under the basket.
On the clock, he didn't care. He ran for the line and shot it up.
Larry Bird is unreal, man.
He's going to slow it up.
What a pass by Mikal. I mean, what a jump shot by Mikal. What a pass by Bird.
7:41. Very good point. Henderson.
Good defense. Go check out my Larry Bird defensive highlights. Reaction.
Quickly ahead to Bird. Behind the back move. Dumps it to Parrish. Yes.
Bird had people on skates.
On
How the hell do you see Parrish back there?
Larry Bird. Nice feed to Maxwell.
Y'all better play that again up on the line.
Everybody had their eyes on Larry.
Yo, look at this. Bird is sailing this way. While he's sailing this way, he holds the ball out that way and passes it. That's crazy, bruh. That's crazy. Look at this. He's sailing and still holds the ball the other way and passes it. Pinpoint.
Celtics will try and get it into McHale.
He was a basketball genius.
Bird, as usual, behind the back to Kevin.
Vincent to Bird.
Oh, behind the backboard. I remember this.
I've seen everything. Look at this. I'll tell you what, guys have tried it.
2-point Maverick lead. Here's Ainge.
Bird's the man they want to have it. Yes, indeed.
Bird for 3. Yes, Larry Bird for 3 with 4 seconds to go. Celtics lead it by 1.
Pull up, dude was in his face. You can't play better defense than that.
Stays with it, and the foul is called. The continuation for Larry Bird.
Larry Bird is just massacring the other team players.
To Jerome, he didn't want to get in the same foul situation.
Get down.
Off the bench.
A good move by Thomas. The left hand didn't work.
Bird with the save to keep it in bounds. Looped underneath Max. He's got 2.
Yo, look at this save.
We're down to 5 seconds. They loop it to Bird. Little pump fake off to Parrish. The 2. It'll count. The stuff. Bird.
This is ridiculous, bro.
Won't go. Bird the rebound. Over his head to McHale.
Great defense. Look at Barkley running around trying to foul somebody. Great defense, Bird.
Bird down the middle. Bird goes down the middle. Bird scores down
Get
the middle.
down. I miss this basketball. I miss basketball like this. Oh my. Oh, they gonna play.
Absolutely. Larry Bird at his best.
That is just brilliant basketball.
It's coming the other way.
Bird.
What a shot. What a shot by Larry.
Larry Bird can contort his body.
Bird to Parrish.
Bird is a lot more athletic than people give him credit for.
Long way from the hoop. We got 6 on the shot clock. 5. Bird double fake. 5.
Ew, Bird.
There's no way that you could stay that close to Larry Bird. He was practically in his jersey.
Yeah.
He just lifted him.
It don't matter though.
A little move like that. It didn't take much. Forced Edwards to come over and help out. Produced the three-point possible score for Boston.
Point game. Kareem can make it 4.
Good defense, Bird. Was that Bird? Yeah.
Cowers had quantity. Bird came over and blocked the hook drop. Great taste.
Is that Kareem?
To use the muscle, and there you saw how the Lakers did it and what Ainge did.
Pat Riley must have given
Ew. That's right. That's basketball. Yo, this video gets me hyped. These long passes Larry Bird does don't make sense because he always passes the ball right where his teammate can catch it. Only his teammate can catch it.
Faking the shot. Puts it on the floor. Throws it up.
Damn, he made that shot harder for himself and he still hit it. Like he was wider open when he first pulled the ball.
Kale dumps it off. Larry looking for the chief.
Ew, bro. 3 players.
what a play.
He just made 3 players look dumb.
Pull it out. Now they clear aside for Larry. Working on Wilkins. Got him.
He put the human highlight reel on another highlight.
There's the play of the game right there.
Bird steals. I remember this between the legs. Isn't
that beautiful?
Larry. Ew.
To Parrish.
My goodness gracious. That was fantastic. Save that one, Gary Bird trying to get offensively oriented, and look at that pass.
Board so far in this one.
Well,
Bird.
see, they're not showing these again. Some of these, I'm sorry. Look at this.
Gary Bird trying to get offensively oriented, and look at that pass.
Board so far in this one. Bird.
Oh, look at that pass to Bird.
Bird on the drive, slapped away by Vincent.
Great block. Great steal. What are you going to do with it?
Nice pass to Maxwell. Saves on the drive, slapped away by Vincent.
Look, it looks like he pushed the ball to the dude. Look at this.
Nice pass to Maxwell.
This is absurd. This is absurd.
Still he's below the foul line.
Posting up Dennis Rodman. Rodman, you in trouble, bro. I'm sorry. And reverse dunked it. That is one of the all-time best defenders he just did there on the
field. The rookie Dennis Rodman, he gets a
2-time defensive player of the year. Dennis Rodman.
Defense allows Bird to spin to the baseline. Rodman thinks he's going up
Dog
on
walk.
one side of the basket, and Bird said, "Hey, Rook."
That McHale turnaround series does.
Maxwell waiting. Maxwell has it. Maxwell waits.
Oh, I think I saw it. Who the hell does a 1-foot 3-pointer? To win the game. The turnaround 1-foot 3-pointer to win the game.
Always pushing, always forcing the issue. Larry Bird on the move. Beautiful pass.
Don't let people learn. You got to take your chances one-on-one with Bird, even though that's deadly too. And also, check this out. When Larry Bird passed the ball, he knocked down so many of the other, I think it's the Bulls he's playing. He knocked down so many of the Bulls players that McHale had a wide open dunk. Look at this. He passed the ball and took out the competition so his teammate could dunk it. Look at this.
Larry Bird on the move. Beautiful pass. Bird also took out a couple of guys when he's moving.
Yeah.
Larry Bird just made an impossible deflected pass.
Ew.
To see Larry Bird on a drive that does not go. Loose ball, watch Bird now. He knows right where he's at. Over the shoulder pass and a dunk, 3-point play. Great play by Larry Bird.
Absolutely unbelievable. Dominate guard.
That's the Atlanta game.
Antoine Guard got him.
Some of the shots in this game don't make sense.
Right in front court, here's Dennis Johnson. Down low for Bird, right side Bird. Bird, the follow.
There's one shot he did in this game where he turned around and leaned forward. He was leaning on the guy.
On the sideline.
I'm sure they're going to show it because it's an absurd shot.
They open the right side.
Dominique
Bird the
Wilkins.
follow. He drills it again. That's the best shooting I've ever seen in the game.
Yes, indeed.
Bird with 52. Dennis Johnson, a lead for Bird.
They want him to keep scoring, too.
Bird takes the jumper.
He like landing on dude. And
Bird has
54.
One more basket will tie the record McHale
Look
set
at this.
for most points by a Celtic
How the
in
hell
one
do you make a
game.
shot like that?
And McHale didn't set it more than a week ago. Dennis Johnson.
Oh, that's that game. So I heard a story about this game that, y'all know Larry Bird used to talk trash to his own teammates. So McHale broke the Celtics all-time record, and Bird told him he should have scored more. And then when I was scored 60, Bird was such a savage.
Game, and McHale didn't set it more than a week ago. Dennis Johnson. Bird is on the baseline coming out right. There's Bird. Bird, 14 seconds, he got fouled.
Fade away
He hit
three-pointer.
the shot. They're not going to count it.
The dude that hit turnaround, one leg three-pointers, falling forward three-pointers, fade away three-pointers.
Oh, boy.
Insane.
He got fouled. He just threw it up there.
I really
With 3
miss this
seconds,
basketball.
Bird will try another jumper and hit it at the buzzer. Bird has 60 points. Larry Bird scored 60 points. Look at the Boston players mob him. Larry Bird scored 60. It is the greatest shooting exhibition I've ever seen in my life. Larry Bird, one more impossible shot after the other.
Yeah, and the bench of the other team is going crazy.
Has only 7, has to be 15. That's 8, make it 9, and 10.
The video, after this video, one of my Larry Bird videos, they showed Jordan and other players back stage in this contest, and they was like, and Jordan said, damn, he didn't even take his top off.
He had the finger up. Once that thing popped out,
You'd have done this.
I missed a lot of shots in that round, and I really didn't care what the score was going into. I just knew I had to make shots. Then when I got on a rhythm there, the last couple racks, I knew I was really close, and I thought that ball might win it, just the way the crowd was reacting.
That is really spectacular, 3 times in a row.
Larry Bird winning the long-distance shooting.
Would like to cut this to a 1-point game. 7 minutes left. Larry Bird follows his own shot. Oh, what a play!
Now Larry, as soon as he shot that ball, knew he missed it. To the basket again, not being boxed off the board.
He was like
made an
behind the
incredible
backboard.
recovery and shot it in with his left hand. Just a great shot.
You won't see much better moves than that anywhere.
Incredible basketball. Look at the great body control. So softly he drops it back in.
Larry Bird had this uncanny ability to be floating one way and still be accurate shooting or passing that way or straight. I mean, I've done about 4 or 5 Larry Bird reactions, and I think in all of them, he has an instance where his body is floating one way or forward or backwards, and he still do things pinpoint. Listen, you know how people say that Kobe Bryant was the most skilled player ever? I agree, but I have him tied for the most skill with several other players. Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, Joker, Tim Duncan, Magic Johnson, who you wouldn't believe will be on that list. A lot of other players were at the upper echelon of skill, and I know I'm leaving some players out, but yeah, the skill level on Larry Bird is ridiculous.
Doc, you won't see much better moves than that anywhere.
Incredible basketball. Look at the great body control. So softly he drops it back in.
DJ again to make the inbounds pass. The double team and Bird. Larry
he gonna shoot it.
fall away.
All right!
Unbelievable. All right, here's Dennis. Gets it into Bird. Larry.
You gonna do it
a
again?
runner.
I'm dumbfounded. I'm founded on dumb.
Larry, a runner.
Got it! Ball game's over. Boston wins.
Gives them the lead. Bird for 3, but it won't count. It does not count.
Larry just hit what would have been the game-winning shot, but KC called timeout. Larry came back to the bench, and he was a little upset.
He looks at the bench and says, "Hey guys, when I come back after timeout, I'm going to go right to the same spot. And I'm going to kick it in."
Aims to Bird.
He kicked it in with a 1-foot three-pointer.
Boy, this is something else. Incredible. Absolutely an incredible game.
If you told somebody some Larry Bird story, they wouldn't believe they real. They would think they're just legends. Hence, Larry Legend.
On the shot clock. I think the Celtics will use most of the clock
He's
here.
down. He's down.
Nearly a steal by Worthy. Dennis Johnson with Cooper all over him.
Cooper.
He can't do a thing. Bird turnaround.
Magic.
With 16 seconds to go.
Bird performed some magic. He performed a magic trick. He performed a magic trick on
Just
Magic.
about as happy as we have seen them in this series so far. They have the lead, and why not?
Take it to the hoop. Get them dead. He's going to try to draw a foul.
Oh, I remember this.
It's blocked.
I knew this was going to be number one.
And Seasting hit it off of
This
the
is
Detroit
just a
player.
testament how Bird never
it
gives
is.
up.
Here's a
He's never
disparity in the
intimidated.
call. They're going to give the
He's
ball
always
to
playing to the
Detroit.
end.
Bird steals it.
To the
Johnson.
great Dennis
way up
Johnson.
Boston. 1 second left. Detroit timeout. 1 second left. Bird steals it and gets it to Now that's a steal by Bird. Underneath the DJ.
I wish today's NBA players had half of the intensity that Bird, Magic, Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, Barkley, Stockton, Malone, Drexler, those guys. I know I'm missing some guys. Dominique. They had half of that grit, fight, and determination that those guys back in the golden era had. Basketball would be in a great place. But instead, the NBA is a three-point shooting contest. It's stupid. But I don't even know what to say about Larry Bird anymore. I mean, I already knew Larry Bird was great. I found out watching these videos that he was a much greater defender than I thought he was. And I already knew he was a good to great defender, but he was way better at defense than I thought he was. I knew how great he was on offense because I've seen some Larry Bird stories before. Complete player. But back in the day, they cranked out way more complete players than they did in these new goofy eras. But anyway, y'all get down below and talk to me about Larry Bird. As always, pleasure. All my reaction. Well, y'all know that belongs to y'all. I love y'all. Peace.